What is up, geeks and gamers? Tony from Idiot Gamers here, bringing you Week 12 of our Madden Jacksonville Jaguars Super Bowl or Bust Dynasty or Bust franchise. Week 12, we are facing the 4-6 Houston Texans, who gave us a little bit of a run for our money the last game. I actually got an achievement in that game that I didn't think I had already not had. So we are taking on 4-6 Houston Texans. We are sitting comfortably at 9-1. Best season that the Jaguars will ever see. I don't think that they will ever get to 9-1 regular season at all in real life, outside of either being moved to a different city or completely being scrapped. So we're going to get going. We are at home. Division game number 4. So back in Jacksonville. First home game in 4 weeks. Rocking the black jerseys in the heat. Well, the Texans win, so they'll receive. We'll end up getting the ball back at half, as we like to every game.
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that.
Josh Scobie gets us underway. Andre Johnson taking it out, but we're going to stop him at the 12. So we are taking on Arian Foster, Matt Schaub, who gave us a sack right off the bat, Ray Allen, and Andre Johnson. We're looking pretty decent here at, maybe getting a safety right off the bat. Matt Schaub's stats for the season. And the mayor of Pick City, Darren Sharper, getting us another pick. He is gunning, obviously, for a season record. Hopefully we'll get it for him at the end of the season. And we'll get to Jordy Nelson. Oh, barely dives for it, but he gets it.
If you have receivers that can make catches like that, it is just almost impossible to defend. As a quarterback,
we'll get it to Pocket Jesus. He will run up the gut. It's a nice second and goal.
That prides itself on running the football and carrying the load is the electrifying mojo Maurice Jones-Drew out of UCLA, who has a knack for finding the end zone.
Yeah, you're exactly
and
right.
Jordy Nelson off the fake. Does he take it in? No? No?
Plus, he's got great acceleration, so when he gets into the open field, he's
Huh.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be
All right, we'll just give it to Sane here, I guess. Not that I'm bitter or anything. All right, so the Texans defense stops us on the goal line, so we'll just kick a field goal here. Josh Scobie giving us the chip shot extra point. So we'll get 3 points off the pick. It's a good start to the game. Defense, again, just wrecking house.
and it's amplified when that player is a defender. Yet Mario
Cue the Burgess Meredith, he's a wrecking machine quote from Rocky.
He's developed into a really
All right, Paul Posluszny with the tackle there. So, all right, Mr. Schaub, what more can you bring us? You gave us 2 pick sixes the last time we met. All right, no face mask there. Good deal. And look at the AFC South standings. Titans, again, just nipping at our heels. If we lose one game, they could overtake us. I think that game is probably going to end up being the game that decides the AFC. Aaron Campman getting tripped up there. Oh! Get him, get him, get him. Andre Johnson spoofs us. That was a little unexpected, but that's what this explosive Texans offense does. I'm going to air quotes that. Well, we'll get that one back. Let's see what our offense can do. So a quick couple of scores right off the bat from both teams. And Trindon Holiday with a good return. Could have cut back there, maybe taken it to the house. And Pocket Jesus around the outside.
We'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
Oh, that was ugly. That could have been a pick. Again, throwing just not really our strong suit, so we'll just check back into the run, get the first down. Maybe see what we can do throwing now.
Maurice Jones-Drew really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient.
And Mike Sims-Walker with the good catch.
Down he goes.
So that'll bring us first and goal.
It's first down and goal.
And, intercepted. But Matt Flynn kind of prevents the inevitable.
There's no question they were on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been
I fell right for that.
And that was a special little trick there that came up with the interception.
So let's see if we can't get something back here.
He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by Sharper. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23.
Oh, Arian, what are you doing? Oh, running all over us. They burned us on a deep pass, and they burned us on a run now.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming.
Not liking this.
Believing that hole is going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Oh, come on, get him.
He's tackled around the 23-yard line.
So it looks like the Texans just were kind of off to a bit of a shaky start there, throwing that interception to us. We'll hope to try to get something back here, and it's not going to work. We're going to roughen the passer call again. Campman again looking for another 6-sack day, another 3-sack day. He's obviously gunning for that sack record for the season. And they chip it down to Foster, brings him to second and goal.
Around the 5-yard line by Smith. Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now.
Schaub not really knowing where he's going with that one. I feel like we should have probably had that one. That got tipped. It didn't look like he knew what he was doing. So we'll get him a hold. Get him to hold it again.
Flips it out short to his left.
Oh no! Ah! He broke every tackle I threw at him there.
It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
So we are looking at a 14-3 deficit. A little over 2 minutes to go. Really wishing that Holiday got us that run.
He makes it to the 23-yard line.
So let's see if we can't make something work here. I'd like to see some points.
Take over at the 23. First down, 10 to go.
And Brandon Sane stuffed immediately. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Second down and 7 to go. The ball is on their own 26. Surveys the field.
How did you jump that?
Lewis was the intended receiver on the play.
I think we're just trying to get some points here. We're trying to get a first down, see.
He's searching for a receiver.
Second interception for Matt Flynn. His first 2-interception game in a long time.
He's wrestled down at about
And the Texans are just bringing it to our offense today.
And we'll have a first down and 10.
Our defense is having a hard time stopping Foster. Well, hopefully we don't give up another touchdown here. I'd love to see another pick. I'd love to see more sacks.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Sending in the Clowns for this one. See if we can't spook them. Arian just demolishing our city limits.
Coordinator cringed more than seeing that kind of run because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to
City limits for Pick City are just getting beat on every play this time. And what do we got for a penalty now? Roughing the passer, of course.
And this might be a late hit on the defender. And the defense gives up some free yards.
So we'll be looking at a 1st and goal here.
Defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic.
And we'll stop them there, go to 2nd and goal. Hopefully we can do that 3 more times.
And they'll line up 3 yards away.
Houston will call a timeout. Obviously they didn't see something they liked. I would have loved to see Shaw bobble his shit again. And Foster runs right through everyone. Bounces off one of his linemen. So we've seen this score before last week, but we were on the opposite end, and this is only half. This is turning into a nightmare.
Is good on the point after. Houston is ready to kick it away. Holiday is deep.
All right, Trindon Holiday, can you bring us another good return?
He makes it to the 22. Jamison was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 22.
All right, what can we do here? Oh, again, almost picked off. Just doesn't seem like anything we're doing today is any good.
So they have the ball on their own 21.
And Jones-Drew up the gut. They're stopping us on the run. They're kicking the crap out of us in the air. All right, good open play for Sims. Walker. That was a good run. Or a good pass. So let's see if we can't. Oh, Mercedes Lewis almost had that one. That would have been great.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44.
And almost picked again. Why are they jumping us so bad?
Thomas was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 44.
We need a first down here. This is going to be just okay. That I can deal with. We'll call the timeout. Call the timeout. We'll go for it. Feeling a little flustered, but we got this. All right, Rashad Jennings, just get us through it. No! We got stopped again. What more can this freaking Texans defense do to us?
Something a little more creative in the play calling than that.
He is wanting to go deep with it.
God. Today is just turning into a nightmare.
And he drops the short pick. Wow.
And we'll give him that again, I guess.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
Campman. Okay, we get a sack, and of course, nobody picks up the fumble. Defense is looking a bit shoddy today. Pick City is not up to its par. But this is a little bit more manageable. I'd have loved to see one of our guys pick it up. Obviously, I don't think we're getting any points. Okay, we get another sack on him.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Let's just let the clock go out. There is no way we're getting anything in this first half. We'll hope to see that maybe the second half does something different. We get the ball back. Let's see if we can make something work. Glitchy, shiny helmets.
21.
All right. Thomas, get us a decent run.
Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line.
All right, about an average run.
Dreesen was there to bring him down.
Well, hopefully this defense doesn't just completely ruin us again. We can get around the outside like that.
Hands it off. And he makes it to the 28-yard line. Mario Williams was there for the stop.
I got a feeling if we can get past their offensive line running, we have no problems. But, just freaking slammed there. Brian Cushing throwing Jones-Drew halfway across the field.
Was there to bring him down from their own 31-yard line.
All right, we get the good first down for Mike Sims-Walker. He's having a good day.
And so far in this one, as you can see,
But our passing game has not been good today. We were looking better the previous couple of weeks, but our passing game has gone to shit today. And, okay, Jones-Drew picks up a good bounce. That brings us into the red zone. That's what we like to see. Waiting for that one bounce that we could have picked up. And we picked it up. We get body slammed immediately as payment.
You can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
All right, we'll just give it to Flynn here. He'll get the first down, and out of bounds we go.
Yeah, and the key is making...
All right, things are looking a little better here.
More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first...
Bryn Sane, please keep the train going. That's not keeping it going. And we should have had a first down there. According to the stats, he ran for 10, and it was 1st and 10. So I guess we'll settle for a measly field goal there after actually a good offensive run against this Texans defense that completely stomped us in the first half. Hopefully our defense can keep up with this too. Would love to see Schaub screw up again. I would love to see him throw right to us like he did in the previous game. Andre Johnson been fairly quiet today. So we'll take that botched screen pass.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Dreesen going into motion. And, oh no, that's Owen Daniels, and it goes right to him.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
That was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Pitch out.
And no, you are not getting us on that play again, Mr. Running Back. That has destroyed me.
By Green.
Who goes by the name of Arian Foster.
Now 2nd and 6. So at the end of 3, the score
So we are at the fourth quarter looking at a 21-6 deficit. We don't have the ball.
As we get set for the final quarter.
This is going to be tough to overcome, but I feel that we... just barely there. That should have been a pick six.
Third down, 6 yards to the first.
Feeling the pressure now. And Aaron Campman will get us a sack.
He goes down.
So we'll take that.
So it's 4th down.
So let's see if we can get another good offensive series going here. The last one only netted us 3 points, but it netted us points as opposed to our other couple of 3-and-outs that we had.
Takes it at the 33, and the tackle was made by Brandon Harris.
You know, I like that return. return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a player.
And Rashad Jennings, no, doesn't. Our offensive line is not giving us the blocks we need.
If you want to be considered one of the top,
We'll hope to see if this goes. Looking like we've got a blitz coming.
Cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Oh no, they faked the blitz. And Brandon Stokely in traffic with the huge catch.
And that was no little bite either. That was sort of like you going.
Thank you, Brandon Stokely.
He took a big old chomp.
Rolling to his left.
Well, we got a flag here, probably holding.
Flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Yep, that's how we got out in the open so fast.
That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
So we'll give it to Jones-Drew and see if he can't make something do.
Jones-Drew gains 4 yards with that reception. Second and long situation coming up here.
Throw to him now, and Mercedes Lewis gets us the first down. All right. I don't care about the QB comparison. You're wasting my time clock.
By number 29. First down, 10 to go.
Thank you for that comparison. You just wasted me 10 seconds and possibly a first down.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game.
So we'll try Jones-Drew again, and we overthrow him. Matt Flynn feeling the pressure.
Have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
Mike Walker gets us the first down. He has proven to be a hell of a great receiver today. So, MJD up the gut, and he gets us in. That's good.
Let's give the running back credit on this one, but defensively, that was a breakdown.
I'm going to take a timeout here and weigh my options. We'll do a little tricky play. This will take us back to 14, so we'd only be a score down. And no, we don't get it. We'll have to go for the onside kick here and pray to God that we get it back. Playing down for the first time all season, I think, and that didn't do it for us. So we are praying for a pick here.
This team can come away with any points at all. This one's just about wrapped up.
And we get Foster there. Mine uncle is online.
Right around the 40-yard line. By number 96. It's second down and 7 to go.
I think they're just going to try to burn the clock here. And they're going to get me to burn my timeouts.
Second timeout of the half.
Can't afford to let the clock run.
Foster gets the call again. And the tackle was made by Rasheed Mathis.
So we'll take the timeout, 3rd and 7. Hopefully we can get something here. Otherwise, I think this game is over. Get me. Yeah, this game is done. Well, the Texans handed it to us today. They came out as aggressive as we did last week, and it paid off for them. I think Matt Schaub's only slip-up was that interception that netted us the first 3 points of the game. They went and roared and scored 21 back. Well, they just annihilated us defensively today. They annihilated us offensively today. I really can't figure out anything all around that we need to improve on other than just need to do better. Obviously, the Texans were the better team today, so we're gonna drop to 9-2.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here.
Well, we'll face our second loss of the season, and it comes within the division. This win probably would have sealed our division up for us. But we have 2 division games to win back-to-back at the end to close out our season. I believe one's at home, one is away. And that will be the game. Final score, Texans 21, Jaguars 12 in our second loss of the season. So we put up a loss against the Ravens. We put up a loss today.
That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
That's somewhat disappointing to see, but it just looks like the Texans came out better today. Well, we'll simulate the week, look ahead to next week, see who we've got on the slate. San Diego Chargers at home, our other oddball game for the season. So they're another losing record, 5-6. So all the losing records that we're going up against teams that we're playing against is unreal. So hopefully we can bounce back from that ugly, ugly throttling we just took, and hopefully get another win on our home turf. And look toward clenching up home field soon. Or at least clenching up our division first off. I have a feeling we're probably going to get home field before we get division, just because we have our 2 division games at the end of the season. But we are looking at only having, we are 4 games left. So we'll be on to the next.